What's up, love crew? It's your girl Shovel. You don't know what time it is. I am back here with another video. Well, this video is a whole different type of video. Based on how you see it, how the camera sets, I am about to do my birthday set. You all know that we are in the month of August. My birthday is on the 30th of August and today is the 21st. So I am about to try see if I can do my nails for my birthday, and I really don't know what I'm going to incorporate in my birthday nails as yet. I'm just gonna see how it goes and hopefully it turns out wonderful. But I did kind of do some samples to trying to figure out exactly what I want. I did two different sizes. I did a medium size and I did a long size because I didn't know whether or not if I wanted a very long nails or kind of medium long nails. So I did two different sets. But I really wanted to incorporate this LV sign along with some charms. Don't mind the white stuff underneath, guys. I did put some sticky tape, some double-sided tape to put on my stand because I'm going to do a press-on nail. So yeah, I tried to do an LV sign for the very first time. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I really want to incorporate this LV along with some Virgo. Do not mind the color, guys. This color will not be green, it will be blue, because the Virgo sign is more like a sapphire blue, not this type of light blue, but more of a dark blue kind of color. So what I'm planning on doing is drawing the Virgo name on one of the nails. I'm not sure, but then I tried to do this one. I don't know if you guys can see properly. The glitter has rubbed off. I did do my zodiac sign, which is more like an M but with a curve, and I did add a LV sign on this side to kind of see how it looks with both my zodiac sign and the LV sign together. This is more like a medium size. This is the medium size nail, different from the long nails. So I'm kind of wavering which size I should go for. And I did also try to write the Virgo here to see if it will hold on medium size nail. And then I add this one, try to see how it looks with just a lot of charms and rhinestones and stuff. I only did add two little charm stuff, but this is more of the kind of theme that I'm going for, this LV Virgo zodiac sign kind of theme. So let's just see how it turns out. So without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Alright guys, I've already cut down my nails to the size length that I want, and these are the four polygels that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the 12, that is a brown. I am going to use a number 7, which is more like a nude pink, a 2, which is like a white, and a 5, which is a clear. So these are what I'm going to use, and like I said, I really don't know what I'm going for. I'm just gonna like freestyle because I have two inspirations in my head and I'm going to show it to you on the screen. So I'm gonna try to incorporate something like that, but making it my own little twist. So without further ado, let's get started. I already cut all of the nails. I already did this hand and the other hand. So let me just start, okay? I have two different brushes, guys. This is the one that I got with the polygel kits, but I find it better that the acrylic brush that I cut and shaped works better than this. So I'm going to use this instead. I'm going to focus on my, what I call the middle nail, my ring nail. I want my middle nail to be like full brown, so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I did spill some alcohol right here, guys. But hey, you know, so I'm gonna start with the brown. And that, that. So this nail will be fully brown. I am going to buff the nails, buff all of the nails, and come back. Alright guys, I already buffed my nails, and what I'm going to do is going to add some base coat to it, guys, and cure it in my lamp. But this time I'm not going to use my little lamp, which is this one. I'm not going to use this one. I am going to bring out my, I don't know if the screen can hold it, my big lamp. Do not judge my lamp, guys. I have this for years. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna use it for today's style to see if it cures quicker and faster than the other one. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. So let's go. Okay guys, they are all cured. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do this nail, which is my middle nail. That is this nail, I think, the middle nail. And I'm going to use that in the straight brown, which is the number 12. So I'm going to do that. Get your alcohol ready, guys, and your brush near. I really don't know what I don't know if this is going to even come out good, but I hope it come out good, guys, because it's for my birthday. Let me just do one straight nail, come down. Alright, okay, put that aside. Now put it in the brush, clear all the air bubbles and stuff, and start to pot. See if I can blend it on each side. This may not be enough, but once I got everything covered, then I will go in with a second layer. Hopefully, guys, it does look, you know, good. I'm kind of thinking how it's going to look. Alright guys, this is how it looks. I hope you guys can see it. It does have a lot of air bubbles, but I get to understand with this brown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another layer on top of it. Trying to not to make any air bubbles in it, and then cure it, and then I'm going to come right back. Alright guys, this is how it looks. I am going to take my lint-free wipes and some of my rubbing alcohol and wipe off the sticky layer off of this nail. and then we're going to go on to the other one. Alright, now I'm going to let that air dry. Now what I am going to do, I am going to use my nail file, and then I'm going to buff this nail. I'm going to shape it up and stuff. But I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little here and that. Yeah, I am going to buff it, file it down, matter of fact, and then I'm going to come back and I'll figure out what I'm going to do to the rest of the nails. Okay guys, now that I've already filed and buffed my brown nail, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to do some LV sign and my Virgo sign on this nail, and I'm going to use my dark blue gel polish, and I'm going to use some white acrylic to, I'm making like a sweater style but I am going to lighten this blue just a little bit, so I'm going to add just a little bit of white and mixed it together with the blue to get a lighter blue. Well, not too light, more like a royal blue, like, hold on, like this color. So that's what I'm going to do. So when I get all my nail palettes together, I'll be back. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to put some matte top coat on this nail first to protect what I did here, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, matter of fact, and then I'm going to do my nail design on this nail. Alright guys, I've already finished the middle nail. This is how it looks. I really hope you guys can see it. I did the LV symbol here, and I did the Virgo sign right here, Virgo zodiac sign right here on the brown. I don't know how it looks. Let's see when everything comes together if I need to change this one. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my pinky nail. This is just like a random different type of nails I'm doing. I am going to do like a color block. I'm going to do like one side brown, one side white, and I'm going to put the literally write Virgo in the middle of the nail, if that makes sense. So let me just do that. I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I think I'm going to do the white on this side and brown on this side. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing the brown on this side here, and then white on this side. So let me unscrew the brown first, and then I am going to do this part. Very thin, guys. Very, very thin, guys. Alright guys, see, I've done one side. Now I'm going to do the other side in the white. No, this is number 12. Where's number 12? With the white.
So yeah guys, I'm going to use the number 2 and put it on the other side, getting it as a color block. And then afterwards, I am going to wipe it off, wipe out the sticky layer, and then I am going to file and buff the nail.
Okay guys, file and buff is complete. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to write Virgo on this nail, and then I'm going to use some blue glitter and put it on the nail. So let's see how it works out. So yeah guys, this is how it looks. I couldn't find the blue glitter, so all I did, I just used my blue gel polish and write Virgo, and then I did little rhinestones around the edges, but I might take off the rhinestones because I don't really like how it looks, but I'm going to do the other hand and then come right back. Alright guys, now I am going to attempt to do some 3D flowers, guys, and I'm going to do this. Is it this nail or is it this one? I'm gonna do this one. I am going to use this pink nudish color, this color right here. This is number 7 on this nail, and then I'm going to use some white and rhinestones to see if I can do some 3D flowers with polygel, guys. I've seen it done on TikTok, but I've never done it, so this will be my first time. So let's do it. Now guys, let this air dry, and I am going to file this out of the way. Alright guys, this is how it looks. Let's see if we can get to a close-up. This is pretty good for like my first time. I'm going to drill like a hole here to see if I can get the effect of the flowers, and then I'm going to do this side here on camera. So I'll be back. Guys, let me just go ahead and do this nail. See if I can get it to be a little bit better than the first one. So again, dip through my brush in the alcohol, scoop up the amount of polygel you want. So I think that's enough right there, and then put it where you want it, and then you start to shape. Dip the brush in it and then start to shape. Hopefully I am getting in the frame, guys. You know that polygel self levels, so you're gonna have to like work like very fast. But one thing I like about polygel, it gives you time to work on your molding, and then when you are fully satisfied, like how I am right now, I just cure it for 60 seconds, and then after curing it for 60 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. guys, this is how everything looks. So far, I love it. I was wondering if I should put like little blue here, but I'm going to wipe up the sticky layer with some alcohol, and then I'll put some top coat on it, and then I'll see if there's anything else to be done to this nail or just move on. Okay guys, this is what I did so far. I don't think it needs any more gems or rhinestones. I think this is pretty perfect for me. Let me just go ahead and start the rest of the nail, and then I'm going to come right back. Alright guys, this is what I got so far. I have the thumb and the pointer to be done. I'm going to use the pointer and do like a ombre style. On the thumb, I will be doing a French. So that's what I thought. So that is what I'm thinking in my head. So let me just go ahead and do those two. Alright guys, so far this is how everything looks. I am onto the last nail, which is the thumb, and I am just going to do a straight color, the 7th color, this color here, and then I'm going to use the blue now and do a deep V nail design on this tip. Okay, so I'll be back. Alright guys, this is how everything looks. I really don't like the thumb. I'm gonna probably redo the thumb, but this is how everything looks. I love it, except the thumb. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, the other hand off camera, and then I'm gonna come right back. Okay? Tell me how did I do, especially for this nail, one with the flowers. Tell me how I did about it. Alright guys, I am literally back. I finished all of my nails, my 10 fingers, except only one, which is the flower nail. I really wanted to come on camera and show you guys how I did at least one petal. This is my very first time trying to do some form of 3D flowers with polygel or with acrylic. Either way, it's my very first time. And like I said, I'm a visual learner. I watch and then I do. So I see this hacked on TikTok. So that's what I get my inspiration from. So without further ado, I'm going to show you exactly how I am going to create my one petal. Alright guys, I am back. I finished all of my 10 fingers, and well, only except one, which is the flower nail. I really wanted to come on camera and show you guys how I did my flower nail. This is actually my very first time doing flower nails, 3D flower nails overall, whether with polygel or acrylic. This is my very first time, and I really think I did a good job. Like I said, I am a visual learner. When I see things, I watch it like a couple times and then I try to do it. This was my first attempt. Well, this is my first attempt. This one was my first attempt, and I did really good. As you guys can see, I did cut my nails just a little bit shorter because this was the length that I wanted first. But then I changed it that I wanted a little bit smaller. So this was my first attempt on doing the 3D flowers. I did just ripped out gems on the sides and the butterflies and start all over again on this nail. So this is what I am working with, and I'm going to show you guys how I do the one petal. I have one petal left, so I'm going to show you guys how I did it. All I need is my rubbing alcohol. The brand that I was using, the Royals, is finished, so I got this one. It's called the Benjamin's. This is a Benjamin's 145 years touching lives for or over a century rubbing alcohol, and it is 70% isopropyl alcohol. So, and you're going to need a 3D brush or any fine tip brush you have, and you're going to need your polygel. I'm using number 2, which is a white. So yeah, guys, let's just get right to it. Alright, oh my god, I keep spilling. Alright, let me just kind of move these nails out of the way so I can get more room. Alright, there you go. So I take this off, and what I'm going to do, I don't have a wooden stick or sharp a fine tip at the end, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip the tip of my 3D brush into the rubbing alcohol, and I am going to dip up, hold on, I am going to dip up, scrape the polygel off of this. This is just the small amount that I need, and then I'll put it here where I want the last petal to be at, and then the same brush, clear it, and then I am going to mold the flower. And you kind of have to work quick if you want the effect like this type of effect here. But what I love about polygel is that it gives you time. If you're like not happy with the placement, you can take it out, or you know, whatever. And now that I love my placement, I'm just going to use like the tip of the 3D brush, and I'm going to sink it inside to get that spacious look. And just like that, I am going to cure it for 30 seconds. You can flash cure for 10 seconds and then remold it if you don't like the placement. But since how I don't have the what is called the flash cure lamp, I only have my LED lamp, I'm just gonna have to hold it in place to where I want it to cure, and then I'm gonna let it cure. And that is it right there. You guys can see it is as tough as a rock, and that is how I do my 3D flower nail. So let me just put these nails on my finger, and I'm gonna let you guys see the final look.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.